Hi, I'm Melanie, and I wanted to speak today about my experience in working with Sarah May Ives and her mentorship program. And honestly, I just have to start by saying that this program has changed my life completely and entirely. I think it's almost an understatement to say that. It's just incredible the journey that this has taken me on. And I just want to start with a celebration and just kind of where things are at now. So, exactly a year ago, I signed my first client. And so, in the last year, my business has brought in just about $50,000 in revenue. And that's with working very, very part time for the first 6 months of my business. I was still a full time school teacher, commuting to work, and had a young child at home. And so, honestly, was spending just a couple hours a day, if that, if I could even scrape that by. Um, and was still able to make progress in my business and sign clients and work on their projects. And then confidently be able to quit my teaching job at the end of the school year and launch full time into my business, which has just been the most incredible experience. Something that I never really imagined that I'd be able to do. I definitely had no experience in this industry and this like anything about marketing or advertising or even just like business and like running businesses and talking to business owners, totally outside of my scope of experience. So all of it, every single bit of this was entirely new to me. And yet Sarah's program laid everything out so perfectly that I had all the resources that I needed, all the training that I needed, and all the support, everything from her extensive work on our mindset and making sure that, our mindset is in the right place to make this successful, to extensive sales training. Again, something that I never, ever would have, as an introvert, never would have thought that I would be comfortable doing something like that, like talking to prospects and pitching my services. And yet I love it now. It's so exciting, like talking to these incredible business owners all over the world and hear about all the incredible things that they are doing. So it's all just very inspiring. And Sarah's program sets everything up in a way that is easy to follow. It's piece by piece. It all comes together in just this incredible, beautiful way where you're looking back and you're like, wow, like I know so much now. So it's just really exciting to feel and see that growth. Um, and another thing that I've discovered, as I've talked to a lot of business owners and prospects and signing clients and things, there's tons and tons of programs and courses and things out there. But Sarah's absolutely stands apart because not only is the resource library just so extensive and so ingeniously laid out and up to date and just with qualified information and every single thing, like literally every single thing you need in order to be successful in this business. And then on top of that, it is the live support. And so she has such an active role in the mentorship, and it's just incredible. Like every single question gets answered, every single concern gets addressed. You're never left on the fence or wondering, what to do next or how to make something happen. Like the level of support and like just her carrying support too. Like she just is so genuine about everything that she puts out there. And so kind of back to how I started this journey, Sarah's ad magically found its way on my newsfeed and it, was so perfectly targeted. And, this is the incredible skill that she teaches us. It was so perfectly targeted to, so that I totally identified with it. But yeah, I wasn't ready to take action right away. So I was one of those people who like I needed to be nurtured. I needed to marinate. So some people are quick and ready and others, they need that time. And Sarah just is so incredible in how she builds that in. And so I actually followed her for about 3 months before I even booked a call with the team. Um, and so, I was getting her emails, I was on her email list, and I would like eagerly look forward to every time that I saw an email from her in my inbox because she just provided such great value. And I was like, wow, like I'm getting so much out of this woman. And, it's just like the stuff that she just has out there, as part of her marketing as all of her resources. And it was so valuable. And so I followed for 3 months. I was excited when I'd see her on Facebook and I'd, watch her videos or read her posts. And finally, I got the courage to take action, and to do what I knew I needed to do, which was give myself a chance and try this and see what it could become. And as I said in the beginning, absolute life changer. So I've always been the financial provider for my family. My husband's a stay-at-home parent, and so it was really scary, launching into something totally different. And so I worked through it, and it's been amazing. It sustains our family. My business sustains our family. I not only make what I used to make, but I've exceeded it. Even just being a year in on my business, I've already exceeded my previous pay from my old job, and have super high expectations for my business in the future. So, and I know I have all the support in place to make those dreams happen. So thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you, thank you, thank you for creating this program, and for being so present and so involved and just so helpful and supportive. And anybody who is thinking about taking this program and taking this mentorship on, I absolutely encourage you. It was the best decision I ever made. No regrets, no looking back. The future is wide and open and exciting. So cheers to you all, and thank you so much, Sarah. All right, bye-bye.